A lot of people use mermaiding as a way to relieve their pain. I get it. I'm one of those people. So, therefore, you should take everybody's tips into consideration to make sure you're not injuring yourself. I know about knee pain. I was diagnosed with arthritis when I was 14. In high school, I did cheerleading, college I did cheerleading, and my knees would literally lock up. I would literally have to lean against the wall on the sidelines because I couldn't really move because my legs would just lock up. I also have femoral patella syndrome and like a whole bunch of knee problems from years of cheerleading, dance, all that. So if I'm saying protect your knees, I mean, you shouldn't need someone to tell you why you should want to not injure yourself, right? You should just be like, oh, okay, maybe do you have any suggestions? And then see how you can improve and not hurt yourself. You're swimming with your knees straight. You know better. I'm looking. You know what I'm gonna say.
What the hell was that?
Nice failure, though.
To get us down, it's a track.
Nice bubbles. It'd be really cool to do one of those horizontal bubble rings right after you make the curtain of bubbles, though. So, but looks cool. Okay, y'all, I have a lot of people coming at me about my Mermaid reacts about how you're swimming with your knees, and I'm saying you need to not swim with your knees. Okay, first off, I'm not making fun of anybody. I would never. I'm literally trying to help you. If you swim with your knees, you will injure yourself and hurt your knees, and that's going to end your mermaid career, your swimming career. You're basically doing anything with your legs. So, let's get that right, first off. Second off, let's go with some of the injuries that you can get when you do overuse your knees. Let's see, you can get sprained ligaments, tendonitis, meniscus tears, runner's knee, and a big thing called chondromalacia, I don't know how you pronounce it. But anyway, basically what happens is you use your knee too much, and every time you use your knee, your kneecap actually moves in and out. So, oops, guess we're going to part 2 of why you should not swim with your knees when you're swimming like mermaid, dolphin kick, butterfly kick, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we're talking about chondromalacia, or however you pronounce it. Anyway, basically, when you overuse your knees, every time you use your knees, your kneecap itself slides up and down. So if you use your knees too much, your kneecap is sliding up and down a lot more than it normally would, or more than it's supposed to. And when this happens, your kneecap gets worn out. And if it's worn out too much, it's not going to slide into its groove. And therefore, every time you bend and straighten your knees, you're going to feel pain because it's basically going to be bone and bone rubbing against each other with no cartilage in it. Or your bones are rubbing on rough cartilage, which either way is a big problem, and you don't want to do that. So, don't swim with your knees. Instead, you want to swim with a full body motion, literally all the way from your shoulders to your ankles. Shoulders, hips, ankles, make it all work. Just don't be doing your knees 24/7.